For months, there's been no sign of a slowdown in Canada's labor market. But in May, it was harder for young people to find a job, as companies posted fewer summer positions.
What we're hearing from a lot of students is just that they're not finding the work that is going to help them make the ends meet.
And for recent grads like Ahil Jawani, it's an uncertain time. He just lost his job in tech, a sector that's seen big cuts lately.
I was in shock. It's because I've never been laid off before. It was my first time.
He hopes his job hunt won't last too long.
I'm pretty optimistic about my opportunities. I think when one door closes, another opens.
These guys are in the bar here.
Many businesses like hotels and restaurants do have jobs available. Those employers say the country's intense labor shortage has started to ease.
So compared to last year, we're seeing a big difference. There's a big change. What we are noticing, we are seeing people come to the doors asking for work.
A signal that higher interest rates are having an impact as people spend less and businesses pull back on hiring.
Do you think that this is sort of the beginning of a trend?
I do think that we're going to see weaker employment growth as we go forward.
Though with more than 800,000 job openings across the country, some job seekers continue to have the upper hand.
We're still, I would argue, in a relatively tight labor market with a relatively low unemployment rate.
These are all factors the Bank of Canada is watching closely.
It's not that we don't like kind of a labor market where there's jobs for anyone, it just mustn't be over excessive. And right now, there's just a little bit too much.
The tight labor market is one reason the central bank raised interest rates this week. Some experts say even with this weaker jobs report, they expect another interest rate hike in July. Nisha Patel, CBC News, Toronto.